Hello, I'm just popping on to show you a quick flip through of these sweet little journals that I finished and let you know they're going on Etsy unless anybody contacts me before Wednesday, which is when they'll be going on. I'll do a flip through, but I have to say to post them overseas will cost more than the actual journal. I had a shock while I was on my holidays. I came back and I'd sold quite a few journals, but I sold two smallish ones, lightish ones, overseas, and they both cost me over £20 to post. That's without the boxes, etc. that I put them in. So yeah, I'm sure it must have gone up again because I don't recall paying that before I went away for to post journals. So yeah, US, Australia, Canada, that way on, it just cost me a fortune. So I don't even think they're worth offering to you guys overseas. If you're in the UK and you want them and you contact me direct, I'm going to do them two for £12. If they go on Etsy, they're going to be two for £15 because, you know, they'll take a good £3 or so off me. That's with postage, with free postage. So let me just show you them anyway. So I'm putting them in packs of 2 because it's not really worth posting one, is it? And you know, they're cute and tiny. I don't know how many pages are in each, so unless I'm going to sit and count them. So I've tried to put a bigger one and a smaller one, and one with grungy papers, you know, like we made from the scraps, the scrap papers, and one with digitals. So this one is, get my ruler. No, I've lost my ruler. It's here. This one is 4 inches or 10 centimetres roughly by 4.5 inches by 12 centimetres. It doesn't have any buttons on it, but it has got a little bulb pin with 2 beads. Okay, and it's one of the multicoloured ones. Let me open it that way so you can see the, yep, so it's lacy scraps. And yeah, I sewed some lace on the inside of this one, so not across the top. So if you wanted to put photographs or, you know, anything in there at all, mementos, keepsakes, you know, you can slot them in there. So like I say, there's a selection of papers here from all sorts of digital artists. If I start naming them, I won't be able to name them all, but Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, Odalcina, Scrap. I don't think there's any from Tanya. There's the one called DC. I've got it in my computer as DC Grunge. Beautiful papers. I don't know who DC Grunge is. The title of the digital, but who DC is, I don't know. It's gone completely out of my brain. I obviously knew when I put it in, and others, but I'm sure might be Lavender Blue Art. I don't know. Could be Janie B. Yeah, was you counting? I wasn't, but yeah. So all digitals, double-sided, lots of journaling space, but lots of pretties as well. So that's one, and that doesn't have a closure. It's not too fat, doesn't need it. This one's just got the pink ribbon wrapped around it. So this is the completely neutral scraps with the buttons sewn on, and this has got the grungy papers and nothing inside at all, just these grungy, scrappy, fun papers. If you like to do art or you know, stick things in. And there is journaling space, don't get me wrong, look, there's plenty of space for writing on. It's a fun little book for playing in, really. Some of my dyed papers, like a piece of digital, old book page, more digital. Yeah, you'll probably, don't know, I think you probably saw me make that one on camera. I can't remember now. Been to bed since then. They're quite light, but they're lovely and sweet and tactile. Okay, so those two are one bundle. Shall we call it A? We'll call that bundle A. You know, in case anybody contacts me, because I might get 2 or 3 people emailing me all wanting bundle A. So it will be the first one, the first person in either my messages or my direct messages or my email address, which is in my description. The first one, time-wise, that hits that not the first one I see, will get it. So I'll let you know. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to want them. I might be wrong. So this is another one of the neutral, with quite a few more buttons on it. This is the bigger one with the digital in it. Again, no closure on this one. And no inner pocket. This has got the grungy papers in it, this bigger one. If you love scrappy papers like I do, this will definitely be up your street, as they say. Is that what they say? Up your street? I think so. Sounds a bit rude when I said it, but I didn't mean it rude. Just my mind, isn't it? I've got a terrible mind in the sewer. I apologise. Yeah. You could do so much more to it. You could stitch... oh, I've put something in the back. I was going to say you could stitch your own fabrics and things in them. So I had a piece of that, and I just did, I think, a sideways pocket. Yeah, so you can just tuck, you know, same thing, something in there, paper, memento, whatever. So yeah, no closure on that one, but lots of buttons. And then I think this is my favourite, my very favourite. And yeah, I've had a bit of a play with this one, as you can see. So I've put some beads, some dangle beads on there. I stitched this in here and here, and I put little pink lace down the inside. Just couldn't help myself. Couldn't stop playing with it. I think this was the first one that I did with the digitals, and I actually put too many in, so it's a bit of a fatty, bit thick. But the digitals in it are beautiful. Yeah, I think there's about 20 in this one. I can see this one being the one everybody wants, but that's just me, just my taste. But they are gorgeous, absolutely sweet as sweet can be. I think I put 20 in, which is what, 80 pages, isn't it, in this one? So yeah, that's going to take that some getting through. But yeah, lovely mixture. A lot of Tina's Shabby Dabby Doodah in here. Gorgeous. Yeah, very chintzy, pretty, shabby. Yeah, where anywhere where I think the hole has become too big, and because they are little tiny journals with a big needle sewing them up, I've put bits of micropore tape on just to give them a bit longer life. So if you want to flick through it like I do, some on there, some on one of the others as well, I can't remember. You go that way? I don't know. No, you go that way. You help. Now then, I left one longer. That can't be right, can it? It must just be round there like that, and you like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what I did. I did have it round twice. I don't know. They can be cut off is what I thought if you don't like them, but yeah, I love that one. Well, I love them all, to be honest. They're lovely. Tactile and yeah, gorgeous to use, gorgeous to just ogle at. Yeah, so let me know. Otherwise, if you know, if you don't want to, if you want to look and get them on Etsy, if they're still there, that's fine. I don't mind either way. It's just, you know, it. I don't really make anything on them, so I don't want to pay the Etsy fees and lose out. Okay, hope you enjoyed seeing them anyway, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Sorry for rocking the table. Bye for now.